zoo DNA. Now, you might say, what's this got to do with birds? Well, one of the challenges we have in bird study is to try and go into an environment and understand what birds are there, what the populations are like, and how they're interacting with one another. And a lot of the work can be very invasive. But there's a piece of research that's just been done, which is amazing. It may give us whole new techniques for researching birds in the wild. What these researchers have done, based in Toronto and in London and in Copenhagen, is they've tested the DNA in the air at a zoo. Now you might think, how much DNA can there possibly be in the air? Well, we all know with COVID that's happening at the moment that people are testing water to find fragments of the COVID virus. If you can identify small fragments of an organism, be it in water, be it in the air, be it in the soil, you can tell what species it is. So what these researchers did is they set up a little fan and they blew some air into a little filter in the middle of a zoo, and they took the material back to a lab and analysed to see what DNA they could detect. And fascinatingly, they were able to detect all the species of animals that lived at that zoo. Now, the reason they did it at a zoo and not a farm is if you found out that there was cows in a farm, you wouldn't know if the cow was 1,000 kilometres away or it was someone's lunch. But in a zoo, if you found tiger DNA in a sample, you know it's only come from the tiger in that zoo. So this is pretty categoric evidence of the fact that they can tell what species are in a place just by testing the air. And fascinatingly, not only were they able to tell what animals were in the zoo, but they were able to tell what species of fish were being fed to some of the animals because the DNA of the fish was in the air as well. So we're finding this amazing new way, these amazing new ways of detecting animals in the wild. And there are techniques now for detecting things like rare owls by tracking down the scents of their scats in the bush and using drones and other things. But now we have this amazing potential new tool, and that is using DNA from the air, as has been demonstrated by recent research from zoos in Europe and the UK.